2.5. By 2021, it was down to 2.3, and now it is 2.1. What is the ideal rate? 2.2. So we are below the ideal rate. 2.2 is also called the replacement rate, the rate of births per woman, which keeps the population stable. The world average is lower than that. So the number of births is falling. What are countries doing about it? They've already curbed women's rights in more ways than one. They have failed to ensure the safety of women. They have judged and controlled women's bodies. They have certainly not made it easy to have or raise children.
What do you guys think of that? Ministry of Sex telling you to have kids. Yeah, I know we're down again on Rockfin and Rumble, and I'm checking my internet speed. It's crap right now, so it's probably the internet is my guess. Are we still up anywhere? I'm checking. Are Rumble's down now? Let me see. Is Rumble down? Ministry of Sex sounds like a S&M club. It does, doesn't it? That is too freaking funny. Depopulation agenda. We're not going to have the same population that we had before. Many in the West are going childless. We see them bragging about it all the damn time. And I don't know, as a woman who's had 3 kids, I feel like my greatest accomplishment is my children and kind of like what human beings are purposely here for. But that's just my personal opinion. I mean, I get people who don't want to have kids or can't have kids. And what are we really repopulating for? To fuel to supply them with cannon fodder, like Ukraine, to put into a shredder if the global elites decide they want a war. I definitely think this is an individual choice, and but I get why Russia is scared. They're definitely running out of people, so gotta have more. But hey, can you see the government paying for your first date? That's kind of crazy. And your apartment? Just weird. I'm not sure what this is. Let me see. Plastics in the microwave. Did you guys? Okay, so we've heard that leaving a water bottle in your car will cause, PPFs to absorb into the water, and it causes breast cancer. Women are told don't drink water that's been sitting in your car for a couple of days. We've known this for a long time. Well, what about in the microwave? If you put something in a plastic bowl and throw some saran wrap over it, are those chemicals getting into your food? This guy says, yes, stop using plastic in the microwave, but I guess you can use glass because you definitely can't use metal.
Is it true that microwave safe means it just means that the plastic won't melt in the microwave, but it's...
Do never put plastic in a microwave. So here's the story. BPA, phthalates, plasticizers are added to the plastic, but they're not chemically bound to it. If you put anything in a container that has these chemicals in it and then put it in a hot environment, they will come out of the plastic and go into the food. So if you in a microwave, or you put your bottle in the car and the sun comes in, it warms up the bottle, and then the stuff goes into your water. You don't want to mix these chemicals and your food, but if you do, the worst thing is to do it in a heated environment.
So it sounds to me like not drinking out of cans, not drinking out of plastic bottles. It's going to be not microwaving plastic ever. And in general, just avoiding plastic intake.
If you can afford it, buy organic. So you're going to avoid the pesticides, and then phthalates are actually added to pesticides.